All right, guys, today we're going to be talking about my gambling portfolio and two stocks, Bitmine Immersions, the Ethereum Treasury Company, as well as Palantir Technologies. But first, before I show you exactly what moves I've made, I want to talk a little bit about what's going on in the market. The software stocks went on an absolute tear today. As we can see here, Palantir up 7%. That's a stock I own in my investing portfolio, as well as I've been gambling it in my gambling portfolio. You can see ServiceNow, Salesforce both up over 6%. Seems like it's a really, really good move for them. But if we take a step back and we check it out from their year to date, they've all been completely sold off. These companies have not been able to do anything positive, at least in their stock price, right? ServiceNow came out with their earnings last week, and they were phenomenal. Beat on the top and the bottom, raised some of their guidance, and the stock market did not care. It sold off the next day. And since then, it's gained a little bit of those losses back, but I have no idea if these stocks are going to move up. It seems like this is a good investing opportunity. I don't have any more room in my investing portfolio, and I already hold Palantir, but man, I'm sure wishing I had more money. Probably going to do a little bit more research on ServiceNow. I mean, their numbers were awesome, and it seems like a solid company. This narrative that Anthropic's Claude is going to kill all the software companies just seems absolute ludicrous. So, anyways, yeah, that's where I'm at with that. Now let's go to the restaurant stocks. All right, if you guys don't know, I hold Texas Roadhouse in my investing portfolio, and it was up 4%. If we look at some of these other ones, Brinker, which is the Chili's parent company, Chipotle, Cava, all up over 4%. Even Darden almost hit 4% up for the day. But I'd like to take a step back here and look at their year to date too. Look at cake. Look at Cheesecake Factory. Almost a double up year to date. Wow. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely crazy. I thought I was doing pretty good with my Texas Roadhouse here. I was pretty proud of myself, patting myself on the back there. 20% move. So if you hold Cheesecake Factory, congratulations. Good job. You killed it. Anyways, I gotta say, if I had to pick between the two restaurants, I'm still probably going Texas Roadhouse. I absolutely love Texas Roadhouse, as a stock as well as a restaurant. But yeah, it is what it is. It's getting kind of lofty in its valuation. I've talked about this before. It usually trades at about 25 PE as well as about a 25 forward PE. It's getting up towards the 30s. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. I think their earnings come out in like a week and a half or two. So, looking forward to that. All right. Now let's check out what moves I've been making in my gambling portfolio. Okay, so you guys know I bought Bitmine Immersions call options. It's about a $2 price I pay, so $200 for an 11/20 expiration date, $20 strike price, and I'm up pretty good on that. I'll show you in a minute before or right after I talk about Palantir Technologies. All right, I took out two calls, right? And I paid about 240 between the two of them, and very very or soon expiration date. This was back a week ago, but I got kind of nervous about holding them, so I sold them that day, and I did pretty good. What I made 100 about 120 bucks or whatever. I tried it again. This was taken out last Wednesday. I went down on the strike price since the stock price has gotten lower. $135 strike price with a call expiration that would be this Friday. And I got to tell you, I got absolutely devastated. I took this out on Wednesday. By the weekend, this thing was trading at 40 bucks. So I lost over 75%. And then today with the move, absolutely killed it, and I actually came out ahead. Made a little bit, not too much, but something's better than nothing. But I mean, it looks like the real move was to be adding these call options on Friday. I could have got these call options for 40 bucks and then traded them out today for about $2 or $200. So yeah, with call options, timing is everything. So it is what it is. It's gambling, you know. Um, if I can make a little bit, it's cool. If I don't lose, I'm a happy man. All right, so the call options I still have are SoFi Technologies. It's got an expiration date of October 16th with a strike price of 18. Man, this stock just, it seems like it wants to move up past 18 and then it's just stuck in this, 16 to $18 range. So I'm actually down on this one now, but that's okay. It's got a far expiration date, so I got a couple months to play with. The Bitmine Technology, which is the Ethereum treasury company, I've been crushing it, up over 40%. So I think this one's going to be a winner overall. I'm going to try to hold it for at least another month, depending on how things go. If you guys aren't paying attention to the crypto, what's going on with that, the Genius Act, uh, if that thing gets passed, this thing's going to go through the roof. If it doesn't, could it come crashing down and I might lose all my money. But hey, that's gambling. All right, guys, that's all I got for you in this one. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.